Hi, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Neo Nails. In this video, I'm going to show you a holographic pigment chrome nail with a little bit of a pattern as well. So I've already put the top and base onto these stilettos, and I'm now taking it off with a dry, lint-free pad. It needs to be dry because if you take away every last bit of that stickiness, I don't know what it does, but the gel residue takes away everything and it will not stick to it. If you try to put it directly onto a sticky layer, then it will slide about and you won't get the effect that you want. It won't be chrome. It'll be holographic, but it wouldn't be chrome. It'd just be quite dull. So I've got my eyeshadow applicator. Gonna rub it on the nail. And I like to rub it with my finger. I think that this gives a better effect. I think it gets everything really flat. My fingers are clean, don't worry. Same on the other one. Gonna top and base again. Pop that in the lamp. So again, I'm going to wipe that sticky layer with a dry, lint-free pad. And the second coat will make it even more holographic. I'm going to seal this with Mega Gloss because it's the final layer. You can seal it with top and base if you like. So this is gel residue wipe off solution. I'm just cleaning round with a brush. Just to clean that cuticle area of the pigment. I always think it is best to get your client to wash their hands. So we have already got a video showing you how to make a bow, a 3D bow, so you can check that video out and you'll know how to make the bow. But we're actually going to make this bow holographic. That's the important bit of this video, not the making of the bow. So here's a bow that I've created. So what I'm going to do now is the same thing as we would do with the nail to make it chrome. So I'm going to paint the top and base onto the bow. You don't want a really thick layer because you'll lose the definition of the bow. And I'm going to cure that in the lamp. So I'm going to wipe this now with the dry pad. So you're wiping off the sticky layer with the dry pad. And then we're going to brush the chrome on. Oh, didn't want to stay on, it was jumping away from me. I need a dry brush. Oh, can't talk with that in my mouth. to get right down here. Then we're going to do a second layer. Again, don't do it thick. A nice thin layer. I'm going to cure that. So again, I'm wiping off the sticky layer. It is fiddly. There's no denying it, it is a very fiddly job. It's worth it though for the look. And then comby. Then I'm going to seal it with Mega Gloss. Thin layer. The more gel you put on, the less defined the bow will be. Cure that. So I'm going to adhere this bow on with some clear acrylic. Maybe a bit too much there, take a bit off. So popping that on right at the back of that nail. That is so nice. I didn't expect it to be that nice, you know. I'm just securing the bow with a bit of acrylic underneath. So it's not visible, but it's just there supporting. What I'm going to do is going to finish both of these nails off with a little bit of cuticle oil. So there we are, holographic nails with a holographic bow. You couldn't get much more blingy and holographic, could you? I love it. I'm actually really pleased with it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. Don't forget my Snapchat, Kirsty Nails. Don't forget to add me, okay? Find me on Facebook and everything, and just add me everywhere you can, okay? So I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye, people.